Hiya. I have a very cheap, tiny microphone that I'm gonna use today because I bought it yesterday. Oh my god, a microphone is so fun. I just wanted to come here and be your fun little annoying friend that just talks at you about bands and music that I'm into that like just won't leave you the fuck alone. So today I wanted to go over my current faves, a top 10 of what I got going on this week, this month, this
period of time.
I have them all written down and some notes about them so I can kind of describe what I like about them in no particular order. Number one is Have You Seen an Alien Please by Melero. First of all, can I say that I don't think I've ever heard a song that just like casually has the word simp in it. This seems like a stream of consciousness movement. It's so dreamy and fucking poetic, I guess. And it just kind of like lulls and flows. It's one of those songs that I listen to on repeat. The second song I'm going to talk about is Tantrum, in parentheses, Far From the Tree the Apple Grew Rotten by A Lot Like Birds. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I have a fucking problem with A Lot Like Birds currently. In my fucking notes, I said,
Maybe it's the autism, but this song makes me feel like my insides are twisting and yearning and screaming and dancing all at once.
I can't even comprehend how a group of people can create something like this together. A Lot Like Birds always amazes me. Actually absurd, this band. Like, I don't... My heart just skips a beat when I listen to them. It's so bad. It's like really a problem right now and it's eating me alive. This whole song puts me into like a trance and I just like sit there like rocking back and forth and like my eyes glaze over and I'm just like mesmerized the whole time, and then I just hit repeat. It's just so pretty. I feel like I could listen to it 15 times in a row and not get bored, and the more I listen to it, the more I find things that I like about it, or the more I appreciate sections that I didn't like enough before. And so it's ever evolving for me. Actually, this whole album conversation piece, it's like ever evolving for me, and I'm like, it's a problem.
Did I mention it's a problem?
The next one that I'm gonna talk about today is This Life by The New Age. In my little notes I said,
it's like my favorite elements from my high school favorite songs all mashed into one.
I don't love it enough to like really dive into this band. Even though I didn't listen to it back in the day, back when it came out, it just like has so much of those elements that feel like home to me. It's very fun. That's kind of all I have to say about this one. I think the next couple songs that are on here are ones that I threw in because they are songs that I associate with spring. Number 4 is Dive In by Pierce the Veil. Gotta throw a Pierce the Veil song in there somewhere. I got into it way after it came out in the springtime, and so I associate it with like daffodils and humid wood. You know how buildings smell a certain way in the spring? Like, I smell that. There's like a grittiness to it. It reminds me of sunshine on rusty metal that you couldn't see how rusty it was because it has just been gloomy and dark all winter, you know? Of course you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I just think it's pretty. I have nothing else to say. Next, number 5 is Motopop by Frank Iero and the Future Violence. It's just a really fun, upbeat song from this album. I took a class over the summer and my drive was like an hour each way, and the album itself was almost my entire drive, and so I just would listen to the whole album there and listen to the album the whole way back. But I think I picked out Motopop because of its tempo. It's just really like upbeat and I want to dance to it a lot. It reminds me of Krispy Kreme and Gasoline and Thunderstorms. And I love that Frank Iero has synesthesia because I don't think. But when he's like,
this album is like yellow.
It is. It absolutely is. I don't know. He's just an incredible man. Next, number 6 is Smoking Gun at the Metropolitan by Nova Charisma. Can you hear the church bells? I'm not the biggest Nova Charisma fan. I think there's some songs where the lyrics are like too on the nose and cheesy for me, and I just like, it breaks my suspension of disbelief. But maybe I just haven't listened to enough. This is like the first song of theirs that I was like,
yeah, that one. No, can you play that again? Nice, okay. No. Can you play it one more time?
And I just like listened to it on repeat until I got sick of it, and I did eventually get sick of it, and I can't listen to it right now. But like, give me a few days and I will be able to listen to it again. It's so... Waiting for the church bells to stop ringing. I think they're done. It's just such a fun, like, bouncy, energetic song. Like, I just want to jump around and like back and forth. The next one on this playlist, number 7, is Your Tongue Ties by CNVAR. I've heard people still not done. Going for an encore. This is what no one warns you about when you move to the Bible Belt. Okay, I think they're done now. I don't know how to pronounce this fucking band's name because I'm stupid and I just don't know what part of it to emphasize. Is it CNVAR? 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 Or is it just there's no emphasis on any of them and I'm just overthinking it? Let me know in the comments. This is another band in the Donovan Melero-verse that I tried to get into and then didn't really, because I was only listening to that one album with the face and it's red in the background because that's like some of their most popular songs. And then it wasn't until I listened to their EP that I was like, right, I like this one. Your Tongue Ties is kind of the only one from that EP that I didn't like it at first, and then the more that I listened to it, the more that I liked it over other songs from the EP. In my little notes, I wrote
push/pull and want to dance.
But usually when I say that I want to dance, it's like a super upbeat, like I just want to jump around type thing. But this is like, I just want to like flow, you know? The feel of it is just nice to me. Next is Think Dirty Out Loud by A Lot Like Birds. And the only note that I have for this song is
Makes me feral.
I don't know what they put in their songs that makes me go fucking nuts. I just think it's fucking stupid. I just think it's fucking stupid and I love it. I love A Lot Like Birds. They put such emotion into it, but like a really specific, nuanced emotion. And I don't know how it all fits together so well. How many fucking people are in this band? I really just think that they're kind of magical. How do you all come together to make something that I think is just so perfect? It's so fun. And
I don't know.
I just like it so much my brain goes numb. So I'm just gonna move on to the next one, which is, you guessed it, another A Lot Like Birds song. But I just wanted to do something from Plan B because I've been listening to the entire album on repeat, but I have to pick one song from it. Ted Bundy's Thanksgiving Dinner, just because it's the first one. In my little notes I wrote,
don't you just want to ice skate to it? Like do a combo spin when they say I am nothing.
Which is specific to probably only me. So maybe I'll just talk about how I feel about the album a little bit. I know it is not new, but to me, it feels so stuck in a certain moment of time. Like when I listen to it, it's like someone like dropped me in whatever fucking year it came out. You know how you look back on certain things that you used to really like and you're like,
oh god,
that was so young of me to like. It feels like it's so young, but it hasn't gotten to that point of it being cringy or too of the era, but that's my opinion. It's just pretty. I like the whole album. The last song that I have on here, number 10, is Missed Injections by Hail the Sun. My little notes say,
it's still riding that post-Wake tour high, even though that wasn't the last time I saw them.
I did see them recently. Usually the last time I see a band, those memories are kind of what stick for me. But when I saw them in Pittsburgh, that was like the best show that I'd ever been to. Ever in my entire life. It was the first time I saw A Lot Like Birds. It was the first time I'd heard a lot of the songs from Wake, because I got into Hail the Sun like way later. So it was the first time I got to listen to all these songs that I never thought that I would hear live again, and I probably will never hear live again. It was just so fun. But anyway, Missed Injections. I also wrote, it has these really like high energy moments, but it still fluctuates a lot. It makes you appreciate the speed of the song when you have it. Because I am not a musician, whoa, I have a blade of grass in my hand. ASMR. Because I'm not a musician, I like cannot comprehend doing what
Donny Boy
does. Playing the drums, playing a song this intricate, and maybe if you're a drummer it doesn't seem as like difficult, but to me, sorry, I'm editing this right now. I did not see the fucking raccoon in the background. That is so funny to me. At least he's cute. I can't even comprehend how you write something like that on the drums and play it live with any accuracy at all, and then on top of that also sing. Musicians amaze me. Is what I'm trying to get at, and I can't comprehend it. I can't wrap my mind around it. This song in particular, I'm in awe of. So that's it. Those are 10 songs that I'm currently listening to
right now.
If you're still watching, why? Comment below what songs you're currently listening to, what songs you might recommend me to listen to. Have a great day. Bye. Tiny microphone. Tiny